Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So my internet's been off all day, so I haven't been able to upload any videos. I actually came home early from work today to start streaming some more gameplay because I'm kind of wanting to do that more often. I'm kind of wanting to stream gameplay more often because of the oh man, I'm running out of time, and I don't have enough time every freaking day to make videos and play games. And so I need to find a way to maximize my time to be more efficient and to be able to continue to actually still play games, because my backlog is just getting way too big. It's getting way too ridiculous. Seeing as I game share with my daughter, I wasn't able to play Xbox. I could play the PlayStation, but I couldn't play any of the games I wanted to play right now because I didn't have the internet. So I resorted to playing the Oculus Quest 2 and Resident Evil. And oh my gosh, sitting there playing that game for longer than I did the other day. Wow, it was starting to make me sick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that game on the VR. To tell you the complete truth, yeah, that's kind of an interesting experience, something that I just haven't been able to completely wrap my head around just yet. Why? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna post this on Twitter because I don't have anything else to do. How is it not even showing up in my feed? This is retarded. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't even show up. I guess I'm not going to be sharing this with the Twitter sphere tonight. I guess I'll just have to post it at a later time. Oh, wait. You know what? I can do it this way. Sorry. Just give me 1 second, guys. For some reason, it doesn't pull up on my phone anymore when I go live, so I can just move it over to Twitter. What the freak, man? I can't do it this way either. Okay. All right. Whatever. People usually watch this. Caliber Killer. What's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for coming to the show. Yeah. So, what I was saying about the Quest VR and Resident Evil 4. Oh yeah, dude, it's such a pain in the butt. It's kind of making me sick, but it's kind of not. You know what I mean? Resident Evil 4 was more of a, I don't know. I remember playing it back in the day, and it didn't. Oh, I don't know, man. When you get to that first little opening, with all the people in there, it feels like there's way more in this version. Man, it is getting freaking hard with my older age, to like the VR is getting like I could play Beat Saber, stuff like that, but this Resident Evil experience for me is a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit uncomfortable. It feels good and everything, but at the same time, it's a little bit uncomfortable to play this. To play this and to be good at it. I mean, when you move the camera side to side, I don't like how it jumps. I wish it would be a little more smooth. I don't know. And then if you push it like a little bit too hard, then it turns you all the way around. Yeah, I don't know. You can't be flung around like that. I don't know, man. This experience with the VR in that certain game is a little bit tough. It's getting a little bit hard to keep up with that. I know that if I get used to it, because if I can get used to like PSVR and Gran Turismo and Dirt Rally. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to eventually get used to this. Like Dirt Rally was freaking, oh man, it was turning my stomach pretty freaking quick when I first started playing that. But now, I mean, after a while, I kind of got used to it. I started figuring that out. But oh man, this Resident Evil thing, I mean, it does feel smooth. It's definitely smoother than the PSVR in terms of, you know, visuals and not being so blurry. If it was blurry like the PSVR, I'd probably be having a harder time playing this right now. So yeah, I did try to play this for a while today because that's all I could play. I mean, I could play some stuff on my PlayStation 5 and, you know, on my Switch, but Straggly Rock, yeah. Can't wait for Horizon. Yeah, just a few more days. Hey, Sev, how's it going, man? I've been sitting here talking to myself and Caliber Killer. It's been fun. How you doing, guys? We were just talking about the that Quest VR, that Resident Evil 4. Like I love this experience, but at the same time, guys, it's like it's kind of hard for me, man. It's kind of hard for me to get with the whole movement and everything. Oh, it's been kind of interesting. So other than that, we do have, I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen it. I mean, it's already 9 o'clock at night. I posted it in the Discord about the whole Gran Turismo or Grand Theft Auto remastered trilogy. I'm thinking that looks all right. I'll probably pick it up. What's up, Who Gadgets? Tell all your friend Returnal and Demon Souls PC next. I know, huh? They are coming. Oh, I know. They're going to be there. Did you guys like that last video? What's up, Onyx? Did you guys like the last video I put up? I mean, it's not doing that well. It's only got like almost 700 views. I would tell mine, but sadly I don't have any. That's so bad. Oh, yeah. I think it looks good for what it is. For the yeah, I'm kind of interested in it. I'll probably pick it up for nostalgia. Actually, is what I'll probably do is I'll download the free Andreas on Game Pass. I'll probably download that first and check it out before I buy the whole freaking set. Because oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I'll probably just end up picking them up, but I don't know. I'll probably just download that one. What's up, Orf Professor? You should get VRC. What's VRC? I want to see the gameplay. Yeah, I'll definitely download the one and then I'll play it. I'll stream it because I'm going to be doing that a little more often on this channel, guys. I'm going to start streaming more often. I like being able to sit there and play games and talk to you guys. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to change up my setup a little bit for that VR chat. I'm going to be changing up my setup a little bit more to do that. I'm trying to get into some of these streamer programs to where they'll give me keys and stuff so I can stream games for them and stuff like that. But I'd have to take this channel a little bit more professional. I don't know. I'm a very busy man. I can't speak. I show up and I'm just like a prop and people get annoyed by that and just leave eventually anyway. Oh, you know what? As I've gotten older, I'm kind of the same way, man. I just kind of show up, and when we go to like the family get-togethers and everything, I'm just sitting there talking to everybody about video games, and they're like, "Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone." I'm like, "Whatever." Oh wait, I came here. You have to hear what I got to say. Just watch your last video. That's why I make high-end PC. I can just upgrade parts and keep old games and everything on Ultra. You should join the dark side. I'll be there eventually. Big hit on the Switch. Yeah. I didn't think about it that way, but yeah. What's up, Dominus? How you doing, man? I am doing good. I am hanging in there for sure. Just got my internet back on after freaking all day of it being off. I'm like, yeah, PC mustard. What's up, 9 Foot? How you doing, man? 9 Foot. I got a question for you. Go to question. Are you in? Are you tomato soup in on gosh dang, Discord? Is that you? Tomato soup. Yeah, buddy. I'll be there eventually, guys. I've been thinking about. I now that they announced those new freaking Xbox cards, man. Dang it. That's kind of gonna put like a $400 dent in my pocket in December for that. Okay, that is you. All right. I was trying to take a picture of my settings for you on that. But I mean, with Dolby Vision, dude, everything's just kind of set already. It gives you like 3 different presets on this TV. Coming soon to PC, Spider-Man. Yeah, you're right. Let's see what this says. Playing some Gears 5 campaign. It looks great on my monitor. I look forward to see the difference on the Vizio. Oh, it looks great. I was checking it out the other day. It looks great. I don't really necessarily. I haven't really played with the settings. When I switch it into Dolby Vision, I haven't really played with anything too much because like it kind of blacks out a whole bunch of different options just because Dolby Vision is already like it just I don't know, it just kind of works, I thought. So I'm still digging into it. I've left everything set the way I had it set for HDR10, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. I tried my best to gatekeep the PC platform. What was that? You're trying to gatekeep it? Platform, but now everyone is flooding in. My efforts were futile. I know. I got the new Xbox Series X update and like the dark mode for controller and console when I play it at night. Yeah, that is pretty good. I do like that. Jay says coming. Yeah, we already knew that, Jay. They already ripped the Band-Aid off with God of War and freaking Uncharted, man. Like nothing's safe now. You get Ratchet and Clank here in a few months too, man. First time ever I didn't buy a console day one because I don't need it. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. How's your picture settings in SDR? So SDR kind of it actually doesn't look bad because Vizio's pretty decent at getting stuff good. HDR still looks pretty good. I just you could set it on the things. If you just turn off the sharpness, everything looks pretty good. What's up, Cool Breeze? How you doing, man? I'm getting to the end of my time with Gears 5. Nice. Yeah, I've already beat Gears 5. I beat that way back. Did you hear Game Pass is getting San Andreas day one, and then PlayStation has to wait till December 7th to get number 3, which is cool. It's cool. You get it on PS Now, the PlayStation 4 version of it. It'll be fine. I was kidding, man. I recommend PC to anyone interested. We believe in generations, says J Gaming. Oh, yeah, they do. They do believe in generations. Just this time, they're like they need to make money fast, and yeah. Try turning on RGB on the TV. Okay, I will definitely try that. I haven't tried that yet. I've just been so blown away with just how it looks like out of the box. Just using the settings that I already had for HDR10. I've been blown away. I know it really helped to go into my Xbox menu and recalibrate my HDR from the Xbox menu to the TV settings, and that looks great. Like that worked pretty freaking good overall for a lot of the stuff I have. I'm not like a super wizard with HDR. I'm still kind of learning it myself, but yeah. Did I see your response? Did you have a response? Where you at, Straggly? Way up here? Did I miss something that I wasn't supposed to? That's the last one I seen from you, buddy. Oh, you know what, Straggly? Let me make sure that let me get on my phone and watch this feed too, because it might be if you're posting some stuff now that this channel's monetized, it's kind of holding stuff back for me to review. And so hold on a minute. Let me get in there. No, dude, it's not. It says what up? Oh yeah, dude, it's holding it because of the foul language in there. So yeah, I'm kind of need my kind of because okay, guys, every time I've been doing these streams lately, every time I'm done with them, they're always demonetized. So I'm gonna hold comments like this one that Straggly just said, just because this is just a test. I want to see if this is why. Because the only other thing I can think of is like when I turn on my Xbox and my TV and stuff, and it's right here in the background. So I'm trying to find out because on these live streams, once we're done, I mean, like some people do come and watch them still, but most of the views are like right while we're doing them. So um yeah. So I'm sorry, Straggly Rock. You know I don't want to censor you, but I can see your comment, and I thought it was pretty funny. Like I wasn't gonna read it anyways. So yeah, so I can see him. And friend, your fan, I want to see the gameplay. Okay. All right, let me go back up here now that I'm done looking for that. Yeah, it's not going to show me those on. It's not going to show me them on here. So if I'm on this and I'm not seeing your guys's your comment, I'm gonna have to keep my phone on too. Dang. All right. On your VR headset. Yeah. Okay. Just watch your last video. Okay, that's all right. I think GTA will be big on Switch, and I got to figure out where I'm at. Okay, go down. Got the new Xbox. All right. I know the next games in the lineup are Demon Souls and Returnal. Demon Souls is nice. I could care less about Returnal though. Sorry, no. $50 for me for that one. I must go. Okay, or you have fun, my friend. I don't think we're getting Ratchet because the Magic SSD. Dude, you'll get it. You'll get it, and it'll run beautifully on 7,400 RPM. No, I'm just joking. Oh, that Magic SSD is no faster than the Samsung 980 Pro. That's what I have. I bought two in the 980 Pros. I got a 1 terabyte, and then I upgraded that one to a 2 terabyte, and that has been freaking fantastic for me, man. Like I'm my Samsungs are faster than the internal drive that's already in there. Start playing AC Unity. Oh boy, it's so good. Yeah, I've been playing that, dude. I've been posting the videos on my gameplay through that. I'm probably just gonna start live streaming it though more. I'm gonna start live streaming more. It's easier for me to do that, and I'm just yeah. Sorry, we believe in you. Okay. Okay, now I'm back to caught up. Okay, I'm mad late, but I tried Sunset Overdrive for the first time the other day, and it was a great game, and it felt great. I liked that game. It was freaking pretty good. Switched about to get a win this next month. Not only GTA Remastered, yeah, I think that Pokemon Remastered comes out as well. Yeah, there's 2 games, Diamond and Pearl, that are coming out next month. We already got those pre-ordered for the little people. They're freaking Pokemon junkies, so yep, they get them. Also, I'm a game developer myself, so the SSD would be more arguable if I didn't know it was done by the interpolation and not loading times. I know. I mean, like calibrating RP. Yeah, dude. I know Writings has some recommended settings, but I'll definitely just test for myself. Yeah, that's probably what you should do, honestly. I mean, you can get into their settings and put all that in. I haven't put that in there yet, so I'm being sarcastic. Oh, got it. No worries. Yeah, sorry, man. If YouTube's gonna hold your guys' comments, um, that's just a test. You know, this one here to find out exactly what they're gonna like, what's going on, because yeah, it's so frustrating. All right, let's see. Was planning on getting the Pokemon, but after learning you can't turn off the XP all ruined the game for me. Oh no. Oh, I know we can play that. I have 980 Pro as well. I think the 980 Pro is just fine. I think me personally, I kind of think it's probably one of the better ones, to tell you the truth, to be completely honest with you. No, man, just for those who may not know what the technique is, it's not done by loading, it's done by interpolation. Yeah, that's. I mean, I know. I already feel like it's loading. I mean, you do have control over Ratchet while you're going through there. I did try that. I did test that. And I was. Whoa, sure. Oh man, I'm gonna have to speak numbers. I know, huh? Your foul little mouth, my friend. About Ratchet. GTA San Andreas coming to Game Pass. Yeah, PS4 version. Yeah, like a month later. That's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty bad. It's just because Xbox bought Take-Two. I mean, they're trying to be nice and still let PlayStation have that one over. Actually, they didn't buy Take-Two, they just bought Rockstar. So that's pretty cool. 9-foot, the Vizio has PC RGB that is turned off and you can turn it on. Yeah, I think that is the case, Christian. It's not instantaneous. Loading going through the portal itself takes 5 seconds. Oh man, you are gonna have to speak in numbers, my friend. You have one of those really potty mouths. I'm developed myself and I'm telling you something. The same thing because it's true. All right. Oh, okay. I'll definitely try that. For some reason, I thought PC RGB only for monitors and maybe something like the LG CX was only for monitors. Good evening, Mr. Glass. Everyone is, I'm having a pretty good day now that my internet's back on. Black Knight. Whoa, really? Vizios are getting most of the bells and whistles. They are. They really do pack in a whole bunch of stuff, man, in these Vizios for a pretty dang good value, man. Like $999 for 55-inch OLED. Okay, yeah. I mean, like the CX is great. Probably like I mean, it's definitely amazing, but I mean, $1,000 for 55-inch OLED. It's not a bad deal, man. Especially if you're a budget gamer, man. If you're on a budget and you need to find something like that, yeah. I paid $13 for mine, and I still think I got a pretty decent deal. If I would have known they were going to be $1,000, though, I would have waited. Oh, what are the recommendations for 8-bits, 10 and 12 color? I'm using 10. Oh, the Samsung Q70R. Probably just 10-bit, man, because those are QLED. 10 bits, the max you're going to get out of any picture on the market right now. Anyways, you might be able to get the 12-bit on some of these Dolby games. I mean, you could set it, but I've tried it a few times. I hope peeps who betted money that no form from GTA would hit Switch didn't bet big. Oh, I know, huh? They're getting like 3 of the. So I guess there's some talk that that they're like changing some stuff in it, like watering it down and making it more safe space friendly or something, man. Oh boy, I don't know. Reverse engineered the code of the game to see what kind of SSD could run that. Cutscenes go through a portal fast enough. The results were surprising. Nice. Yeah, I was surprised as well. Hate the feature already, and now it's forced, making Pokemon a joke. Oh, I mean, my kids will probably still like it because they don't really know about that. So hopefully they don't know. I don't know, man. These days and times, it's no telling what game is going to go where. Yeah. Apparently, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart can run on a Gen 3 SATA SSD that can do 300. Yeah, exactly. I've already, I mean, even Digital Foundry actually showed us that. That was like, woo, boy. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Sony. We love our PlayStation 5 players. Also, Sony. Yeah, you're not. Oh, wait. Y'all are not enough. We have to put our games on another platform like PC. And we're going to give them all the bells and whistles, and we're not going to go back and like really spice up your game for you on your PS10, on your PS5. 8-bit is for SDR, 10-bit for HDR, and 12-bit for Dolby Vision. Yeah. It is, but I don't know if what days in color. Frogboy, can I message you on Xbox to do the It Belongs in a Museum heist? And yeah, definitely. Unity, let me get some gold for a month. I know how to do it without being seen. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely play some Unity with you. Freaking looks pretty dang good on the Xbox. I just finished the King of Beggars mission, I believe. Pretty sure the PC RGB is mainly for monitors, but Lictum Battle Mage. Yeah. Wait, they bought Rockstar. No, I was just joking, man. No, I was just joking, man. Everybody's gonna freak out. Pony stands, Gears Halo, Gears Halo 4. Also, Pony stands. Pay $70 for God of War, Uncharted, Ratchet and Clank 10. Those games are the best games ever. I know. Now they're all going to PC for $40, and everybody's gonna be like, "Man, that's not fair. We had to pay $70 for them, and now PC gets them for $40." AC Valhalla have the parkour thing like the old AC? No, not quite. Man, the last good parkour AC was Unity, if you ask me. I mean, Syndicate was all right, but they had the building so far apart that you had to use that freaking rope swing thing or slide thing. That's where it started to go sideways. Imagine they announced T2 acquisition next event. The salt would be immeasurable. I know. Vizio gives you the most bang for your buck. Yeah, it really is a bang for your buck. Vizio OLED for $9.99 seems like a steal for the living room, especially since I'm not going to be using it all the time. I'm a PC gamer. And people hate it when I say this, but when they ask why you need RGB, we say it makes your PC faster as a joke, kind of. The sad truth is it's true because the better stuff always. I don't know, man. Like, see, that's the thing, man. I'd really love my HDR. I really love it. No, Xbox didn't buy Rockstar. That'd be pretty good if they did, though. Hisense has some good to be true. Some too good to be true price as well. Yeah. Hisense, Vizio, and TCO are like really giving you some pretty high end stuff for a pretty decent price. Wait, 10, I don't think so. Rockstar will sell to anyone. Until Microsoft drives a dump truck full of money to their door. Then again, I never thought Bethesda would sell to anyone. Yeah. Microsoft should put RBG on the Xbox Series X and S. I'm pretty sure it will sell like hotcakes to kids. Because kids. Yeah. Okay. Just got excited because if they did, there would be pony tears. You were thirsty for pony tears. I get it. I see. Yeah, I don't know, man. Even if they do that, that's not. Frog, have you any more thoughts on OLED versus QLED? OLED's way better. Way better. I like the picture quality way better on OLED. I think it's great. Yeah, dude, I have no desire to ever see QLED again. I recommend OLED. Yeah, definitely. Evan specs, but I'm not a kid, and my PC has RBG everywhere. Not because, because it tends to be the better stuff. Or it never specs. PC gamer, and I have a 4K OLED TV. What's up, Shaq? How you doing, man? GTA Definitive Edition Day 1 on Game Pass. Great. Get my perception of Game Pass value is starting to change. PlayStation better, though. It's only one game, Shaq. We only get San Andreas, dude. You don't get the whole freaking. You don't get the whole. You don't get all three games. You just get the one. And then on PlayStation, you do get The third game on December 7th on PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now. PlayStation Beta. PlayStation Beta. I like it when you get in here and tell us, get in there with the PlayStation, man. Because without you, Shaq, it would be a pretty one-sided chat, my friend. So we appreciate you coming. Actually, I mean, this is starting to go a little more PC right now, to tell you the truth. I'm actually, okay, let me see. 32 gigabytes of Trident. Okay, now you're just doing the specs. You're showing off again. OLED equals, is that a cat every night? Oh, you're speaking an emoji. Hoops, what's up, my friend? Does your TV do HDIG? Do you think it's better? I don't actually know, to tell you the truth. I haven't stumbled upon an HDIG setting, so I have no clue. I'll have to look for that. Ryzen 9 5950X. San Andreas day one. Oh, shoot, here we go again. Yeah. Fortunately, GTA 3 definitive on PS Now is only the PS4 version. Whew, that's got to really burn PS Beta. PS Beta for PS4 version. So you should still be able to get, I don't know. Some games are. That's one of the places that I'm expecting 8K out of these guys, to tell you the truth. 8K 60. No, I'm just sure. If they're PlayStation 2 games and we can get 8K out of a freaking Switch game, I think we can do it, man. I think we can push it. The Black Knight Grove Street home, at least it was till I missed everything up. Can't wait. Oh, let's see. It's monetary. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not getting into your little spec war. I'm just joking. Yeah, you guys are trying, man. I'll be there eventually. Burnout Gamer, what's up, my friend? As much as I like Xbox, purchasing Take-Two would be going too far. No, it wouldn't. We just need Rockstar. We don't want all of Take-Two. Okay, let's see. Show. Yeah, see there. That one didn't make it through. Straggly Rock. Sorry, my friend. This message is held for review. GTA definitive graphics kind of surprised me. I was expecting worse. Yeah, I'm kind of on that. I kind of figured, okay, so I was just playing that oh gosh, what was it? Saints Row the third remastered the other day. And so my expectations were kind of like, okay, GTA is going to come out like this. It's going to look closer to this. And yeah, dude, I mean, for the most part, I'm kind of right. They're going to get Crystal Dynamics with Tomb Raider IPs. That would be freaking, I think that would be a better buy. To tell you the truth, if they brought Crystal Dynamic and got the Tomb Raider IP, that'd be good. $4K 120 FPS or 8K 60. Yeah. Typically game on an LG C1 4K OLED TV, but my actual monitor is an HP Imperium Omen. Bring Lara back home. Yeah, just play Saints Row 1 and 2. I think those are better than any GTA game. Not sure where they went so wrong. Oh yeah, when we started getting freaking gat out of hell and all them games, I'm like, oh boy. Oh, I gotta bring Lara. They made enough texture visual improvements without potentially losing the nostalgia. Yeah, exactly. I think they did a pretty good job. To tell you the complete truth, I'm actually kind of happy with how they handled that. 69K with 420 FPS OLED. Speaking of numbers again, man. Ooh, which PS game going to go after Uncharted and God of War? Oh, I'm thinking Bloodborne. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting ride, man. Like What's up, Delusional? You didn't miss nothing too much. We're just chatting, my friends. What I missed? My internet was out all freaking day. I'm so irritated. I was forced to play Oculus Quest Resident Evil 4. And it was starting to make me sick because I have to adapt to that gameplay. Like I have to. Oh, I already have a Steam Deck for him. He will want more once he gets a taste of Crystal Dynamics does not own the Tomb Raider IP. They need to own it though. Well, that's if Microsoft buys Crystal Dynamics, they need to buy that IP with it. Or we could just go forward with Indiana Jones, just bring Crystal Dynamics on to do Machine Gun Games and Crystal Dynamics working like they do with just boom, 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 putting them out back to back. You know, one comes out as a first person, the other one comes out as a third person. I think we'd be kind of cool with that. Turn on Demon Souls. I am getting a little bit nervous, guys, that all we're going to be getting is a lot more freaking first person shooters. I really do want them to bring out some other stuff. Microsoft just received my Xbox today. Nice. Frog, I see why you get annoyed with PlayStation fanboys after reading the comments about God of War going to PC. I couldn't believe the outrage over a 4-year-old game. Might sign off Twitter. I know. I see. You follow me on Twitter now too, don't you? Don't you, Shaq? I got into a couple of them spaces with you, and I'm like, dude, these guys are freaking. I don't know, man. Like, I don't understand why they have such a problem with PC. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. I'm going to buy my PlayStation 5. I'm going to buy my Xbox. I'm still going to buy my Sony first-party games. My biggest thing, Shaq, honestly, is like, come on, Sony. Like, if you're gonna put these games on the PC, at least upgrade my PS4 version for free on my PlayStation 5 and give me one hell of an experience that, you know, is going to basically, you know, it might not be as good as long as the I know I know the PC is always going to be better, but at the same time, at least make my experience top quality. If you're going to do that, I mean, that's the only thing that really bugs me. And then them charging me $10 for every upgrade when we know damn well that not one of those PlayStation games are going to hit over $50 on the PC market. Like, really, you're going to charge me $10 for every single thing I buy on your ecosystem? But yeah, because we all know that those games are coming day and date. Eventually, by the end of this, Frog said Returnal motion blur is terrible. Yeah, it's just a blur in the game, period, man. Like, it's kind of bad. Fighting the giant salamander boss in VR on the bow. What a rush. Oh, wow, you're already that far? Dude, I can't. Like, it was making me sick, man. It was making me so sick, Delusional. Gonna suck for the people who bought RES4 Oculus who gotta buy the remake of the game soon. I know, huh? Like, I'm gonna be buying that still too. Fanboys of Sony or Xbox are annoying shit. Yeah, both of them are kind of annoying. I would rather see Microsoft get Take-Two than some foreign publisher. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, though, I'm going to say it right now. If Microsoft buys Take-Two, those games still need to come to PlayStation. They still need to develop for PlayStation. You cannot take. I understand. No, it should. I'm kind of. I kind of feel like Starfield and everything should go to PlayStation 2, man. Like, I don't really have a problem with it. I don't really care. I know that my version on the Xbox is going to be the best version, so I don't really care, dude. I don't care if other people get to play the games, man. I really just don't. Like, that is so freaking, that's getting so old, like, fighting over everything. I mean, like, Xbox, I feel like Xbox ecosystem could definitely, I'd rather them just make the money, man, and be able to continue to put out good freaking games for us. I don't care who they're selling them to or where they're playing them at. I have both consoles. I'll buy it on whichever one I want to play it on. Can't wait to see Forza Horizon 5. Pony tears is what cool my PC base. I can't wait to see Forza Horizon 5 on the OLED. Yeah, I'm hoping that this one, because Forza Horizon 4 does not have Dolby Vision support. As far as I can tell, it's not showing up. It's showing up as HDR10, but they cannot give you things forwarded to the PC version of the game for reasons of lack of power. They can give me, dude, my PlayStation 5 is way more powerful than the PlayStation 4 Pro. They can increase a lot of stuff. They could give me 4K textures. They could give me, they could do a lot for my PlayStation 5 version, man. There's nothing holding them back except for the $10 upgrade fee. Ponies love the extra $10 vibrations. I know, $10 vibration and controller blow. People who don't understand why people might get offended when exclusives get ported elsewhere are just being ignorant. It doesn't warrant the outrage, though. Yeah, Xbox community is a lot more accepting, but my only gripes with them is they never criticized the Xbox during last gen and launching with no exclusive. I love fans, but the enablers, a different story. But I mean, if Xbox came out, Shaq, and was like, yeah, we're gonna drop this console and all these freaking games within the launch window, and then didn't deliver on that, then everybody would be outraged with Xbox. But Xbox came out and said, hey man, things are shaky. We're still gonna launch the system. We're not gonna have any games for it. We want to make Halo the best that it's gonna be, so we're gonna take our time and we're gonna do it right. Yeah, dude, if Halo launches next month or in December and it's complete crap and garbage, we're going to be like, wow, dude, like what the hell? I'm pretty sure you're going to hear a lot of fan pushback. But as it sits right now, PlayStation is the only one that came out making these lofty promises and has failed to deliver on a whole lot of that. But it's still been a decent experience, man. I mean, it's been great. Now that I can upgrade my storage, and yeah, dude, it is what it is. Yeah, it's the fact that, okay, wait a minute, where are we at? Turtlezilla. Hi, man. Thanks for coming back. Sorry, I got like way ahead of myself. And okay, 9 foot. Yeah, Straggly Rock, PC Beta equal Sony Pony Tears. I didn't even care about Microsoft last generation. Yeah, I haven't even beaten God of War 4, PS4, or Horizon yet. They are just sitting there. I would definitely play them again on PlayStation 5 at 60 frames a second, and that would be freaking pretty cool. Shaq, everyone hated the exclusives in the early Xbox One generation. What are you talking about? They can have 2K. We're not monsters. We're not monsters. Yeah, you can have 2K, but we're doubling the microtransaction price. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if the FCC would allow Take-Two purchase. That could end Sony and create a monopoly. We don't want that. They could if they still developed and put them on PlayStation. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I would not care if if Microsoft bought Take-Two and all of their games still went to PlayStation. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I would still be okay if Bethesda games went like after a year or 6 months of exclusivity, dude. You know what I mean? 6 months on Xbox Game Pass, and then you can buy them on PlayStation. Yeah, I wouldn't care about that. I really wouldn't care. Like, my honest first response to Microsoft buying Bethesda was, heck yeah, dude, we get them on day one on Game Pass, and Sony people still get to buy them. That was honestly my first reaction to that. I was like, yeah, dude, I would like to see Microsoft still continue to allow PlayStation players that love those franchises to be able to play them on the console that they want to. When I say I like the way Phil Spencer is, like, I like that, and I wish that he would extend that to the PlayStation. But there are some rabid people in the Xbox base that don't want that to happen as well, and I just feel so bad about it. Oh, thanks. Let's see, where did I get? People who don't understand why. Oh man, that got way far down. But yeah, I would be perfectly okay if all of those went on their unpopular thought. I would be perfectly okay with that. I'm not sure. Congrats on the Super Chat edition moving up. Thanks, Shaq. I appreciate that, my friend. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Let's see. Where did I get lost at, though? Thoughts on the Halo fridge? On the Halo fridge, I thought it was just the Xbox fridge. I tried to get one. I couldn't get one. It was pretty frustrating. I'll be okay with Xbox exclusive being playable on PlayStation when PlayStation games are playable on Xbox. I honestly do. I think they both should do that. I think they should bring them. Yeah, dude. We just want to play the games on the consoles that we want, man. I don't care if those games are on Xbox either, but since they sat there bragging about exclusivity, I think it's just desserts at this point, really. So, yeah. I really do hope that they eventually put those over there. I really do hope. I really do think the Bethesda games should still go to the PlayStation. Maybe not right at freaking launch. Maybe 6 months or a year exclusivity. That would be freaking pretty cool. But I would like to see that eventually. I would like to see that happen. I think it would cement Xbox's vision going forward as like truly caring about gamers and gaming, as opposed to just making a quick buck. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Chat Frag. What's up, dude? Welcome to the show, man. I'll read I'm almost to your thing. I just skipped ahead. Distinctive one. How's it going? Wasn't the original Oddworld on the original Xbox? Yeah, it was. It definitely was. We're getting the newest one too, like on Xbox. Shaq. Since when? Oh wait, man, I'm not even that far. What the frick, man? The Halo fridge isn't as good as I thought. Saw an unboxing, and sadly, there is no green light inside. I was bummed. Oh wow, really? Oh man, Xbox would only do that if PS exclusives come to Xbox. Yeah, I know. Halo fridge. Okay, so that's kind of bummer. That's kind of bummer if it doesn't have that green light. I'll have to put one in there. Greetings to you and everyone in the chat room. Thank you. Sony exclusive Oddworld is coming to Xbox. Yeah, it is. I think I think, isn't it already out? I thought it was already out. I already have it on PlayStation, so I don't really necessarily need to play it on the Xbox. I'm guilty of not criticizing Xbox last gen. I just got a PS4 and played games. Didn't do console war crap. Yeah. I know. Man, I was perfectly okay with not having Xbox last gen. Oddworld was always going to be a timed exclusive. Yep. Shaq, the same difference is that Xbox didn't make those promises like Sony. Yeah. Since when? Shaq, I'm not even sure how you sit here thinking anyone but the fringiest fanboys supported Xbox in the Xbox One generation. Honestly, guys, if you really look at it, clearly there was something going on with that because the if the sales of the Xbox One were as low as everybody thinks they were after the 360 generation, then yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure a lot of Xbox fanboys or fans were like, no, we're not doing that. We're just buying a PlayStation. Wasn't an original Xbox? Yeah, it was. We're gamer. What? Oh man, I'm sorry guys, I got way behind on this. Burnout Gamer, what? Xbox had much better early games. The last lineup: Rise, Son of Rome, Killer Instinct, Titanfall, Dead Rising 4, and Sunset Overdrive. Was Sunset Overdrive? I don't think Sunset Overdrive was a launch game though, was it? I thought that came out like a little bit later when they started selling that white Xbox. Because like when they brought out that white one, I was like, ooh man, I might pick that up. Do you know Returnal got returned? And Doom Eternal got accepted and should have won Game of the Year. Yeah. Not until they start being more pro-consumer with Game Pass and new games coming, nobody really talked about or cared about Xbox, man, as I recall. pretty true. All right, chat frag. Microsoft is not going to pay billions of dollars for studios to continue to make multi-platform games. No one says Sony shares Spider-Man from Insomniac with Xbox. Yeah, I do get that, but at the same time, man, like I really want to. I don't know, man. It wasn't my $7.5 billion. I didn't buy Bethesda, so I mean, I really can't make that call. But it would be nice if they still brought him to PlayStation like a year later or something. Scalebound canceled with Platinum Games' fault. By the way, Platinum admitted it themselves. Yeah, you're right. They did say that. They did say that they couldn't. They were juggling too many projects at that time. Pretty sure Sony will do like enhanced edition of God of War for PS5 and charge $70, while PC it's $50 or less. Also, no, you cannot create a monopoly for anyone buying Take-Two as long as Sony develops and publishes their own games in-house. No matter how much Microsoft buys, it will never be a fit case for monopoly. And that could be true. I'm not a lawyer, but that could definitely be true. Throughout the generation, though, Sony started killing it with exclusives, and Xbox kept missing. Yeah, they did. Xbox did kind of sputter out, like last generation for sure. Good thing I like Forza and Halo and Gears of War. You know what I mean? Like throughout the generation, and I mean, I didn't really have much experience with those, so I thought it was great. I wouldn't care about Bethesda or Take-Two. I just like that these games come to Game Pass day one. Exactly. That's what I think matters the absolute most is day one exclusivity to Game Pass for the subscription price. That's what matters at the end of the day. Yeah, I am for the gamers. Don't care where the gamers go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this whole console war stuff, man, is just propagated by people that have way too much time on their hands. Indiana Jones equals pony too. It is kind of nice to have my phone here because then I can kind of see Russell. What's up, my friend? Who's coming in? I'm gonna go ahead and keep paying attention to that too. Much better than that area. Yeah. Thoughts are in malls. I wonder why. Thoughts are in malls. I wonder why. Got the fridge? No, I didn't. I did not get one. Did you? Did you get one, Onyx? I tried to get one. NVIDIA GeForce Now will allow you to play PlayStation Steam games on Xbox. Don't tell my fellow ponies. I told you this. Oh, yeah, we already knew that, Shaq. We already knew that. You know what else it's going to do? I think that GeForce Now is going to be Nintendo's little secret sauce to 4K 60, bro, for some of their newer games. A GeForce Now, because I mean the NVIDIA TV Shield TV is the exact same thing as a Switch, man. Like the same freaking processor and everything. Game Pass isn't exclusive. You can get it on a multitude of hardware, though. Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of ways to play Xbox games and Bethesda games now with Game Pass. That is true. You can get it on basically anything. I mean, talk about, yeah, dude, if you're sitting at home playing like on your TV or your tablet or something like that with an Xbox controller and Game Pass, I think it's going to be fine. You're still going to be able to play those games. Game Pass isn't exclusive. You can get, okay. I thought I would like to buy one kick-ass console and have every game available. I would too, but I feel like prices would be like through the roof if we didn't have competing consoles, to tell you the truth, though. Game Pass games on cloud, console, or PC. Shaq, I thought GeForce was being blocked. Nope, they're unlocking that. I just read that today. NVIDIA is unblocking the gosh dang it, what's it called? Microsoft's web browser or whatever. Gosh dang it, I can't. Edge. Yeah, they're unlocking that, so you'll be able to stream through that browser, which is pretty freaking cool of them, dude. Okay, wait. All right. Gosh, dude, why am I so far behind? I'm not a fast reader, man. I'm sorry. Here's my issue with exclusivity of PS versus Microsoft. If it Microsoft, I could play it on my PC console or cloud. If it's Sony, I have to buy a box, and there's no way around it. Yeah. Halo 4 and 5 missed. Gears 4 missed. Grounded. Sea of Thieves launched bad. A lot of the games were pretty bad. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so Halo 5, I played halfway through it. I wasn't super impressed with that. Gears 4, I thought it was all right. Like I didn't like it was fine. Grounded, I have played some of that, and I do kind of think there's something there. Sea of Thieves is way better if you play it with friends, but it doesn't hold your hand. The game does not hold your hand. So yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily agree with them all being bad, but I mean, there's definitely some stuff. Does anyone know how to get Steam on Series X using the Edge browser? Oh boy, that's a good question. You can't. Only way would be to use something like GeForce if GeForce is allowed to even work with it. Halo 4 had a great campaign, decent multiplayer. Halo 5 had an amazing multiplayer, subpar campaign. There's a reason why Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, Gears 4 and 5 have huge player bases. Yeah, I mean, people are still playing those games, man. Like, they're literally still playing them. Just to make this point clear, also, you're right. I didn't criticize Xbox in the Xbox One gen. I just didn't buy one. I know. P grade of Xbox subscribers who stayed loyal got some perk for staying strong. Thought we got free Game Pass Ultimate recently, but it was just like 8 months for India users. Oh, okay. Oh, what's up, Russ? Oh, I already saw that one. Okay, Burnout Gamer Grounded is also in game preview. It's releasing as a full game next year and has gotten constant updates that community really enjoys. Yeah, dude, I think it's building a pretty decent. There's a reason the sales were bad, man. Yeah, exactly, dude. The sales weren't that great. I mean, I completely agree with that. Indiana Jones equals Pony Tears. Sales were bad because there was a mass exodus of people leaving the Xbox altogether, and they didn't have the fanfare they once did. Yeah, there was a lot of excitement for PlayStation 4 last generation for sure. And Xbox stumbling, pretty much throughout the whole first half, about the whole middle of that whole generation, and then started picking up toward the end a little bit. A lot of that was because of third party games, though, man. That was my thing with the Xbox, was the third party support was pretty dang good. So I was Halo 5 most successful Halo game. Because people were starving for something to play by then. No, I'm just joking. Glad I bought all my multiplats on Xbox One because I still have them and I can still play them. Yeah, you'd still be able to play a lot of those on the PlayStation as well. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about launch. Sea of Thieves is good too. That's what I'm talking about. Xbox is getting extremely better, but don't act like the Xbox One generation was on. Oh no, not. I trust and believe. I do not think that the Xbox One generation, as far as exclusives, was anywhere close to the PlayStation 4 generation. Let me make that clear. I don't think that the Xbox One first party exclusives were I'm not going to say anywhere close, because I do actually like a lot of those Xbox games and I still play a lot of them. So I'm not going to say they weren't even close. I'm going to say that no doubt Sony had the better exclusives throughout the generation, but Xbox had the best place to play most third-party games after the Xbox One X came out. And that's what really got me was the awesome third-party support for Xbox One X, man. Outer Worlds 2, Pony Tears. Yeah, Starfield, Pony Tears. Also, Shaq, stop calling yourself a pony. You were just a PlayStation fan. You're not toxic enough to be a pony. Yes, that's true. Very true. Like I like Shaq. I like when Shaq comes in here because he's I think he's good for this community. Um, I honestly thought Jeff was okay in this community too. Like I wish he would come back. I do. I want to be excited about PlayStation. I really do. I mean, I like my PlayStation. It was so successful that they didn't even release the sales. Everyone know Halo One. Yeah, yeah. You're. Oh man, I don't know. Turtlezilla Game Pass Ultimate members are getting monthly Halo Infinite cosmetics after launch. Nice. Burnout Gamer, I want to bet you never played any of these games. From Forbes, Microsoft's Xbox Game Pass has reportedly reached yet another major milestone, topping 23 million subscribers as of April 20th. Yeah, but what does Forbes know, man? I caught 2 videos of fanboys actually crying over the fact that God of War was going to PC. It was truly sad to see. People really need to just enjoy games. I know. Oh gosh, Wolfenstein 3. That is kind of bad. Wasn't wasn't a fan of Halo 5. No, I couldn't even finish it. I mean, I got through a lot of it and I was just like, man, I don't like switching between these two characters. I don't know. I hadn't played like really any of the other ones, so it was like, gosh, what am I was kind of lost. I didn't really know what was going on. So, and you kind of need to go and play through all the Halos. By the time I'm done playing the Master Chief Collection, I'll be able to go back to that and probably finish it off though. Okay, I'm bored. Why are you so bored? PC is the forbidden fruit, and everyone wants a bite. Temptation is one hell of a. Oh, you're looking like a damn fanboy. Yeah. Halo 5 multiplayer could very well be the best Halo multiplayer yet. People who never played the game control the narrative till Infinite, pending Infinite. I think Infinite feels freaking pretty dang good. Gears 4 was fine. Gears 5 was the train wreck. Everyone talks about the pretty cutscenes, but no one talks about the coalition ruining the multiplayer and every person leaving the studio and the game died. Yeah. I only played through the campaign. I did not really get into the multiplayer of that. In the world of game and PC, the only platform that takes no L's. Halo 5 campaign was fast and fun. The only problem with it was the story and the last of the couch co-op. Gear say Pony Tears. Halo 5 was a good game, but a horrible Halo game. Nice. Halo 5 outsold Halo 4 launch weekend, and Halo 4 previously held that record. No more Gears of War. I'm burnt out from it. I mean, I think, yeah, I don't know. Like the way they left Gears 5, like how is that even going to go forward, man? You're either going to go forward with Dell or freaking JD, you know what I mean? Again, I don't think that you could say I thought it was on par in the PS4 Xbox One gen if I didn't buy one or even bother to look in its direction. Straggly Rock. Okay, wait, what was that? Damn it. What's up, Mr. Train? How's it going, my friend? I'm sorry, I'm way back up here. Straggly Rock is getting out of hand. No. Yeah, he's having fun, man. The Black Knight, where have you been? Plenty of people are still playing the multiplayer and they're still releasing new operations. Really? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they are. I think it just got an update recently, too. That's that Gears 5, right? Rise Son of Rome, Dead Rising 3, Titanfall, Quantum Break, Sunset Overdrive are all great games. Yes, they are. I have played every single one of those except for the first Titanfall. I did not play the first Titanfall, but I did play the second one. I have my PS5 ready for 2 games. Horizon Forbidden West and God of War Ragnarok. You forgot GOT. You got to have Game of Thrones too, man. Ragnarok, on the other hand, not much to look forward to for me in the PlayStation. Rise Son of Home equals. What's up, Mr. Train? Yes, time to talk gaming. Yeah, dude, I've been freaking bored out of my mind all day. You don't know, dude. It sucks not having internet, man. I'll play Ragnarok on my PS4, not paying $70. Yeah, I mean, if it's still going to PS4, I mean, you'll still get the same experience you got with the last game, pretty much. Thoughts on Halo Infinite and any hopes and expect? So far, my expectations have been met after playing the beta. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. You just got done playing it recently, Russell? Gears 5? I like playing it. I was actually just playing it the other day too to check out the Dolby Vision support on it. I was just playing around with it and it looked freaking fabulous. Burnout Gamer, don't take the bait from Straggly Rock, man. I know. Don't take it. Don't do it. I think with the whole God of War going to PC kind of changed my mind on the way I view exclusives. People were so... Okay, I don't know what that... Yeah, I mean, like once you've... I don't know, man. Like the Xbox guys did the same thing, man. They freaked out when their games started going to PC too. Like I don't blame the PlayStation guys. The way they're feeling, that's why the last couple of videos I put out, I'm like, look, man, like I support it, but like I want my PS5 versions upgraded better than what we've gotten for some of them. All I want from Halo Infinite is for the story not to suck and for the campaign to be far longer. Yeah, I definitely want the campaign to be a lot longer. Or at least have a big open world like Far Cry or something that I can run around and explore and do whatever I want, because that's going to keep me in that game a lot longer. Halo 5 multiplayer wasn't a Halo multiplayer. It was a great multiplayer, but it was far from the roots. Gears 5 is a fantastic game, and people are still playing multiplayer. Gears 5 is good. This hate trend on the Coalition and 343 Studios is getting old. Yeah. So far, I'm pretty happy with what we're looking at. What's up, Darkest Hero? Welcome back. Sorry, I'm getting kind of far behind on some of this stuff. I'm trying to catch up. I feel like I'm almost there. I am no fan of Halo, but I hope you guys have fun with that. Where have you been? The only newest operation is the last OP, and it only recycles coins and iron. All the head devs left and keep lying to fans about more content, but strip them back. Gear 6 multiplayer is sus. The blind shooting is horrible. The campaign was the only thing good. Gear 6, we've already got Gear 6 unpopular? No, you're talking about 5. Okay, Gears 5 was straight booty. I haven't even beaten it yet. Stop playing it. Oh, man. I got through that. I thought it was fun. I think exclusives push the consoles to their best, but seeing people super excited about God of War on PC kind of got me feeling all games should be everywhere, but it's a dream. Yeah, it really does feel that way, man. Like people are excited to play God of War, man, and I want them to have that experience. I just saw today after I got out of work that Microsoft might be developing a cloud server game. It would be an MMO sandbox type game called PAX Day. I did see something about this too. It was, so that's going to be, yeah, I want to see something like that. That's what I want to see. Titanfall 2 was awesome. I still play that. Yeah, Titanfall 2 is great. Burnout Gamer. That is not an accurate assessment of what Halo 5 was trying to accomplish. There's a reason why thrusters are returning to Halo Infinite. Sandbox was a huge improvement over Halo 4. Desmond, how's it going, man? Just finished playing Scarlet Nexus, and it was a fun game. Nothing I would have bought out of the store just from looking at it. But with Game Pass, I was able to try it out, and I love it. Now you need to go play Tales of Arise. I'm telling you, man, Scarlet Nexus and Tales of Arise have given me a newfound appreciation for JRPGs. I'm more interested in picking them up going forward than I ever have been since the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 2 Dreamcast era. Shaq Fu 2, it's not a dream with the huge threat of the cloud on the horizon. Yeah. I think I think everything's gonna merge eventually, man, and people are just gonna go stream. I still want dedicated hardware though, to tell you the truth, guys. I do. It's not a guys, this November 343 has been making Halo games longer than Bungie. We're at really close. Bungie lost Halo and Halo Reach 2010. Remake, is it worth getting? Well, Mr. Train, we're going to be able to try San Andreas on Game Pass first for free day one. So I would say try it. Try it on Game Pass, man. Play that game. See if it's something that you want to invest your money in all three of them. That's kind of what my opinion is on that one. I think it looks okay. I think it's probably going to be fine. $60 for 3 games. I paid that for the Mass Effect and the Mass Effect game. So yeah, I think that's probably going to be a fair price. I'm going to say this as a dev, not as a gamer, a fan of games. The future of exclusives aren't really a thing at this point. Too much money for too little return for investors. Yeah, I kind of feel, yeah. All I play is Halo Master Chief Collection, and I know for a fact Halo 5 still plays like a Halo game. It is Halo 4 that strayed away from it the most. Also, cloud is huge limiting threat, so hardware is much less relevant now than it's ever been. Gosh damn, am I really that far behind? Oh. Damn. Okay, Gears 8, Ponytail. Exactly, rock. Works for me, Sev. As a gamer, I'd prefer to simply be able to buy and play whatever I want. Yeah, exactly. I think that's kind of why a lot of us are probably going to end up with PCs next generation for sure. Hi, Frog. What do you think about PlayStation games eventually going day and date to PC? I think that is going to happen. Yeah, I think it'll happen before the end of this generation. Just too much money out there to not do that. The gaming industry today is about exclusives tied to a box. The gaming industry today will be decided by ecosystems and services. Yeah, hopefully streaming gets super strong because that's definitely part of the future. So far, those xCloud and PS Now got a lot of latency issues. Stadia is the best so far I've experienced. Microsoft leading gaming into a new age. Sony needs to retire God of War. Xbox needs to retire Gears of War. We already have Fast and Furious 28. I know. Or at least I don't necessarily mind if like my favorite, franchises, if my favorite franchises are still good, like I don't care if they continue them, but some of them need to just be live service, to tell you the truth. I don't want to have to buy a whole nother game every freaking few years. They should just make them live service and continue to monetize them however they can. Stadia runs on Xbox right now. Nice. Titanfall 3. Shaq Fu, I think the future, as they discover better AI technology and more powerful hardware comes along, it will be much easier and much more convenient. Yeah. If Titanfall 3 was an exclusive to Xbox, yes, I see soy boy pony tears. It doesn't matter what they're trying to accomplish. It's like turning Uncharted into a first-person shooter and still being a good game. It's still good, but it's a slap in the face to fans. Oh, the Black Knight. This is non-consensual or nonsensical. Oh, nonsensical. What is wrong with? Gosh damn this! I hate this touchpad, dude. It's so freaking irritating. Slapping a face to fans. Nonsensical. What is wrong with Rod Ferguson leaving to Activision? Coalition has been supporting Gears 5 with plenty of content, new maps, new rewards, PvP tweaks, etc. Love the Uncharted games. I have all of them. Yep, so do I. You didn't play Hivebusters. GTA remake only graphics. Yeah. Oh no, it's graphics and anime. Or they said it's going to feel more like GTA 5 control wise. So that's going to be good. That's actually going to be good. Kind of comparison is that adding thruster, which okay, I'm going to stay out of your guys' conversation. Sorry, 9foot. I'm just going to. Sev, do you know how much processing power is needed? Okay, that's for Sev. Okay, make Overwatch great again. Are they making part 2? I mean, they've showed some stuff on it. It should be pretty decent, I think. PS6, we believe in generations. Hello, good morning. George, how are you doing, my friend? We believe in the dollar. We like dollars. Burnout Gamer, the issue with the... Okay, that's... You guys are still having that conversation. Sorry. PS7 small. Okay, we're just... Okay, are we just going to lie now, play Halo 3, then 5? Extremely different. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Okay, so... Wait, where did that go? Okay. Sorry, Black Knight and 9foot. I'm going to kind of just move past your guys' like thing, and I'll probably just read them after the thing. If you guys are okay with that. If not, say something that... All sports games should be where? Let me see. All sports games should be live service. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I don't think they should ever make another... Well, maybe every 3 years when they can update like visuals and all of that stuff. I don't know. Because then you'd be getting... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the sports games should definitely just be live service, though. That's for sure. Halo 5 was a good little COD-like. All right, so much money, make new game. The problem, yeah. If I do kind of, I'm starting to see how live service is definitely going to be a big part of this generation. I don't want to get into these games and then not have them continue to be supported. Oh, I honestly shouldn't hold exclusivity close to their hearts. My brother Chris Graham is a project leader at Sega. They are expanding Nixus and investing in a shared storefront now. I think that's why they're investing so heavily into Epic. Get a wireless mouse. Stop using. Yeah, exactly. I do have another corded mouse, but then I have to unplug my camera, and then you guys won't be able to see me, and that won't be very fun. So this laptop needs more ports. So all these things lead me to believe Sony wants a bigger presence on the PC than they are capable of delivering with their current circumstances. I feel like that is the case, to tell you the truth. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, guys. We already seen the NVIDIA leaks. We know the whole slate is getting ported. Yeah. I think all of that stuff's going to start going to... all that stuff, like I think Nintendo Switch is going, the new Switch OLED is going to be it's going to be GeForce Now compatible as well. Oh yeah, I would really like someone to make another Riddick game. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I do kind of want some of those older games that we used to play and like updated to newer gen. Haven't ever worked with AI before myself, so I can't say. I think Overwatch has died, sadly. They took too long making Overwatch 2, and the Blizzard case has ended them. Yeah, Moray at least. Yeah, that might be true, Turtle, but I don't know. They'll bounce back. Maybe they should just stop being mean to their employees, man. They should just stop living in this little freaking yeah, you know what I mean, guys? I like working with the Lumina engine, Unreal Engine 5, Crytek, and RE. Do you need me to go off? You got to go to bed, don't you, woman? HL 95 remake. I know. Didn't we already get a 95 remake? If anyone here has Xbox Series X, download the indie game Bright Memory. It's a short playthrough of what's to come for Bright Memory Infinite. Infinite has a full team behind it instead of the one developer. Okay. I was thinking about picking up that new anthology trilogy game, the new one. It came out yesterday. I was thinking about picking it up, but I grabbed that Resident Evil. Why you have slow internet? Who has slow internet? I have fast internet. Supposedly, I have gigabit internet. I'm behind because I'm reading all the comments and I get caught up in the conversations that you guys are having amongst yourself. Okay, I'm hoping they remaster Time Splitters games. Never played them, and I think they are making a sequel. Yeah, I did play the Time Splitters, the first one. I didn't play the second one, but I did play the first one. But I never finished the first one. Coming back would be amazing. All corporations are bad to their employees. I know I worked for a few. I know. That's so bad. Works good too. He only works good. Works good too. He only cause I am union employee and they know they can't treat me like crap without getting in trouble. Same here. I'm union, so this is why I independently contracted and don't work for a corporation. You want my contract, you have to be the highest bidder. I'll tell you what, man, if freaking game developers go union, we're never going to get games anymore, man. Game development costs will go skyrocketing, man. You think $70 a game is bad? We'd be paying like $140 for a DLC. Oh, works good to me. Yeah. No, I mean, Dell, not you, frog boy. Oh, I see. My corporation closed today, so now I'm freshly unemployed. Let's go. What corporation were you at, Walter? Don't think game developers will unionize for one big reason above all. Most of us just love our job. I really hope they don't unionize. I think that would really. I think the union would be so bad for the gaming industry, to tell you the truth. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good things that the union could do for developers, but then at the same time, the politics that go with being union could have a pretty bad effect for the union, man. Why are you turning on? I said union and that thing turns on. Weird. Also, you cannot unionize as a coder. 140 games or employees being treated like crap in $70 games. No, $140 for see, I don't know if being union would necessarily fix that problem for them though, man. Like it's a buddy system in the union too, man. Like if it's not what you know, it's who you know. And so like it could potentially get even worse is what I'm saying. If these corporations treated employees fair, we wouldn't need unions. That's very true. Like I do agree with that. Oh, the Italian mob would run our games if it's unionized. Yeah. Huh. You would have to own the means of the code you are producing and using, and that just isn't possible. Well, I mean, they could unionize it as in like, you know, I mean, if they could get that to where games weren't being canceled anymore because of I mean, there's a lot of good things that would come from being a union, but then there's a lot of uh, there's a lot of things that could potentially be bad, man. I've been in the union now for 10 years. For 10 years. I've been union, and I do like my union for the most part. It has gotten better in the last, and you know it's gotten better, but then there's times that they'll come in and be like, well, we need a lot more money for health and welfare, and they'll just pull it right out of your check, man. And you're like, what the freak, you I mean, everybody gets to vote on it, but the people that have a lot of sway are the ones that are already retired. They're the ones that are like, yeah, definitely, we want our health and welfare and blah blah blah, and then it kind of sucks, and it's like sometimes we lose stuff and sometimes we get it back. So yeah, I don't know, man. Being in the union in a right to work state is kind of not that great. So yeah, it sucks, but we are paid either way, so it doesn't really matter in the end. But we don't like hearing our work isn't going to be showed. Yeah, that's understandable. It's more annoying when they launch the project again years later. You worked on and call in a whole new group to work on your hard work and dedication, and they all get all the credit for your work. That is what really sucks. Yeah, I could see that being pretty bad. So tomorrow, I think we're gonna stream games. Uh, when I get up, to be a licensed engineer is union also, but it's by company contract. You need the master's and license, which is what I'm going to college for. Tastes good too. It's pros and cons to unions, but working for a corporation is bad 90% of the time. They squeeze every ounce of blood out of you. Yeah, for sure, dude. I mean, the union does back us up, but then, the union, sometimes I feel like the union kind of sells us out too, man. I feel like I feel like they kind of sell us out a little bit because now my union's kind of letting, one of the other shops, letting them do scab work, and like it's not cool because then they can do that scab work and underbid on a bunch of the other stuff and take work from other union fab shops. You know what I mean? So sometimes I feel like our union kind of sells us out, man. I don't think that's cool. I think that if we're going to be union, we should be 100% union. And yeah, I don't know, man. Like sometimes, like there's the union politics is just as bad as anything else, man. Like it gets just as bad sometimes. You're not allowed to put your name on the work that you worked on when that happens. No, because technically they altered your code, so no matter how much work you put into it, it didn't finish it to be published, so you don't get that credit. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know. I mean, for the most part, my union's been pretty good, but like I said, sometimes, like right now, there's like that whole thing with this other fab shop and like doing scab work. That's like really put the company I work for kind of a little bit sideways, and I don't like that. I don't like that fact. And then they're putting out big calls for a bunch of guys and stuff, and yeah, now it's getting pretty hard for us to get quality people too, and we need people to do what we got to do. So yeah, dude, it kind of sucks. There's pros and cons, just as any other job. Nothing is worse than corporation politics, aka playing the game. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I mean, whether you're union or a corporation, I mean, you're still most of the time working for a corporation, whether, because I mean, it's still a corporation that's paying those wages to us to do the work for them. Yeah. So, I mean, either way, we're still playing corporation politics mixed with union politics. If you could do your own project, Sev, what kind of game would you make? Plus, if coders did unionize, they would just call in independently contracted guys like myself who could undercut them on the. Nope. See, that's different, Sev. Once they unionize, independent contractors are the ones that are going to get freaking that. Then you'll be a scab. Independent coders will be known as scabs in the gaming community, in the developing community. And yeah, it depends on the union contract if they can bring scabs in or not, bro. And most union contracts are going to definitely not be okay with that. I love to make a Western RPG. That's my favorite genre. That's what I'm saying, Sev. If developers go union, it's going to be a lot harder for independent guys to get into that. You'd have to join the union, and I mean you would have to join the union to be able to work, unless you're working on your own project or something. And then if you brought people in, then they would. Yeah, once the union gets involved, things change pretty quick, pretty rapidly. So something that you guys would definitely have to talk about as yeah, that would be pretty interesting to see how that turns out if the gaming industry did unionize. That would really be interesting to see how that would all work out. No, because the publishers decide what coders get the job. We don't decide that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, the union has pretty, like I said, and once you go union, man, it changes things, because yeah, the developer, I mean the publishers, get to decide, who works on the game. But at the same time, if the whole field is union, if they do decide to unionize, then contracts get drawn up with different publishers and stuff. And yeah, I don't know what game we playing tomorrow. I'm going to be playing. Oh gosh, dang it! What was I going to play tomorrow? I'm going to play some more of that Riders Republic while I got that demo still. I'll probably just play that tonight. That's right, I'm done streaming. So I misunderstood some of my band. Maybe not Western RPGs like Witcher and Dragon Age. Maybe I'm biased and seeing the worst corporate has to offer. People with no work experience get senior positions, and people. Oh, dude, it's like that in the union too, bro. It seems like the fastest talkers get bumped up quicker. You know what I mean? Good luck getting any publisher to approve a union in the free. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what holds a lot of things back. But at the same time, you'd be surprised at just how fast everybody comes around to doing things. And yeah, the cost of games will go up pretty quick, to tell you the truth. The workforce and low work ethic in these days is sad. It's very sad, Gary. It takes 3 to 5 different people to do one man's job now, bro. It's not even freaking funny. Whew. Everybody needs a sidekick these days too, man. I'm like, whoa, boy. I want to see a Remnant from the Ashes too. That would be pretty good. I would definitely have interest in that. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you, Sev. I really don't. But at the same time, once unions get involved in things, trust me, everything changes, and it'll be a lot different. Why do you think Amazon started paying their employees more wages, bro? Because they were talking about union, and they're like, no, we'll just pay them more money, because once they go union, like everything slows down too. Everything like slows down, because union is like, no, man, it's standard of excellence, standard of quality, as opposed to, I mean, that's, most people want to sell a quality product, but like I said, it just pushes deadlines out even farther. It makes, and then everybody's expected to, damn commercials. You guys, I'm sorry, guys. I got to make a little bit of money, man. I got to. I am. Okay, I can't say that, George. Ryder, Metro Exodus, so scary. I don't want it. Metro Exodus is actually not that bad. It really wasn't that bad. I mean, toward the end of the game, it does get a little more creepy because it wasn't that bad. Just play it. Just play it. You can always run. And then damn cars. I don't think unions really solve anything. No, they just line somebody else's pocket, man. That's basically what they do. It makes you. I mean, it does give you voting rights to where you can vote for stuff and definitely make things in the short term better. But once you go union, they never really start thinking about long term effects. You know what I mean? Is it a work effort or corporate getting in the way, aka surveys and customers always right, and numbers not doing what's right? Yeah. Games is worth getting this Black Friday. I don't know, man. There's a lot of them. LOL, nah. I want you to make money. Just hate when they force you to watch one before seeing the content you click on. So, okay, yeah. I mean, I do have a choice if I put them in the front or whatever, and those ones kind of tend to make like the bigger money or whatever. So, I don't know. And dude, like YouTube money is not like super banging or anything. In the last week and a half, I've made like $80, dude. I'm like, wow, dude. Bright Memory is fun. It has a lot of possibilities. Looking forward to the right. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the whole game before I jump into that. People who want to unionize should just realize if someone treats you like crap as an employee, just quit and find a better job. Sometimes that's kind of hard, man. Yeah, they work buddy. They got to have their work buddy holding their hand everywhere they go, man. I call them best friends, and they're holding hands, skipping along each other, dude. Oh, it's so bad nowadays. Oh, hey, man, if it makes you more money, put them in the beginning. Thanks. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch those commercials. I know how much they annoy me. Like the only time the commercials really annoy me is when I'm on my break and I'm trying to watch something real quick, before my 10 minutes is up, and like they're putting all these freaking commercials in there. I'm like, oh man, that's the only time they really bug me. If I'm not working, it doesn't normally bug me. Sometimes I actually like to buy some of the stuff that's on those commercials. You know what I mean? I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Because I'll be looking at something on my phone, and then I'll watch a YouTube video, and I'll get a big old freaking. I'll get an advertisement for it, and I'm like, all right, dude, this is actually not too bad. This is pretty cool. I have YouTube Premium, so I don't have to watch commercials for anyone. Yeah, if you guys sign up for YouTube Premium when you're watching one of my videos or whatever, I actually do get money from that too. If you guys are YouTube Premium, I get money from you guys watching my content. If you're YouTube Premium, that's kind of cool, man. So yeah, I mean, I kind of would encourage you to subscribe to that so you don't have to watch the commercials. Because I still get paid if you're a YouTube Premium. Like I still get paid for that. Hey man, if it makes you more money, put them in. I also never know what movies or games are coming out till someone tells me. Yeah, I don't know. I try to follow it. If I didn't have a full-time job, like I could sit here and follow the news all day long and just be like, oh yeah. But I can't, man. I got a full-time job, man. I gotta freaking pay my bills, Good job on those Dolby Vision vids. Thanks, Vic Gary. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I didn't see anybody else covering it, and I'm like, the only thing I heard from John Linneman from Digital Foundry was it's not a game changer, and I'm like, dude, like, what? Are you serious, bro? Like, that Far Cry 6 clearly looks better than that Far Cry 6 without it, bro. I'm like, how is this not a freaking game changer? Their freaking holy grail of Crisis looks game changer with Dolby Vision on. I'm like, wow, that looks way better with Dolby Vision. So I don't know, man. I watched the commercials for the Far Cry 6. It's amazing. Far Cry 6 is actually pretty fun. Straggly Rock. I would pick that up if I were you. If you want something to play, definitely pick that up. Explore that world. It's freaking pretty good. I am a YouTube Premium and a channel member, and I am on the Patreon also. So yeah, I have some expendable income. Nice. I appreciate you. I really do. So far, Sev is literally the top supporter and the membership. He does. And Patreon too. You said you knew about the Elden Ring delay like a week ahead of time. Oh, Sev, yeah. But you didn't tell us, Sev. Rage Pepper, Mr. 4K covered some. Yeah, he did, but he get a butt unhinged. LOL. But he can get. Yeah, I did see him covering some of that stuff, but I don't know, man. I just tell you, hey, man, like I want to cover that and I want to add Riders Republic, Dolby Vision, and it looks pretty good. John Lennon is a PlayStation fanboy. He kind of is, man. It's so frustrating, man. Those guys have such a big mouthpiece that they can reach so many more people. And when they say something like that, then I get the stupid comments in my comment section saying, dude, it's not a game changer, man. It's not even that great. And I'm like, dude, it's actually pretty cool, man. It's not, it is definitely better than you would expect. I cannot tell you, or they would have known. A friend of mine broke his NDA and I couldn't risk it. Oh, okay. I wish I had more expendable income, but I'm kind of lazy. Don't want to bust my ass working more hours. I need you to work some more hours, Delusional Grandeur. I'm going to need you to start supporting. No, I'm just. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. He compared Series X FPS boost at the hardware level to Sony exclusives being patched. I know, huh? That's pretty bad, man. Only YouTube Premium for me. They sent me a 3-month free. Oh, wait. Only YouTube Premium for me. They sent me a 3-month free for Stadia. Nice. The first Dolby Vision native game is Halo Infinite, right? Ah, no. That's what I'm telling you. That list that I've been putting out, 9 foot, those are native games that are rendered natively in Dolby Vision, bro. All of Ubisoft games, like, see, that's the thing. Like EA, Ubisoft, Activision, Square Enix, all of these companies have been putting in Dolby Vision since they've been doing HDR. So there are a lot. There's almost my list is already past 70 that are native Dolby Vision. Any of the games that are using auto HDR, those are Dolby Vision. They're using the Dolby Vision coding for them, but at the same time, like native Dolby Vision, like Far Cry 6 is native Dolby Vision, and it looks freaking phenomenal. Digital Foundry is great, but far from perfect. Many little errors on occasion. Dude, I'm just so sick of watching that stuff because I never used to really care about like stuff like that until I started watching Digital Foundry last generation. And then it kind of screwed me up for a while, man. I'm just barely getting back to the point where I can like start to really appreciate things. And I do, I still look out for things looking better. And I do. Or am I misremembering? I invest all my expendable income in stocks, trying to retire young. I give you guys info as far as I can cover my tracks on, but I am sure there are certain people who work in this industry who know I frequent this channel and keep me on a shortish leash. In fact, I'm certain of it. Yeah, Dreamcast guy got more shells for his wall of V. Oh, man. Dolby Atmos confused me with the headphones. Not sure how to tell if working. Okay, go into, you got to download the Dolby Atmos app, and then you can go in there and you can set up all your settings in there. and it's actually pretty freaking good, man. Like you can definitely tell when you pop in a game, like the more like yeah, the sound is way better. Digital Foundry is a Shield Central. Also, you got ads, you got monetized. Yeah, dude, I've been monetized just over 2 weeks now. So yeah, it is pretty cool, man. I am really happy about it. We even have a membership on this channel now for everybody that's here. If you guys want to join the membership, that's awesome. There should be a join button somewhere on your little thing somewhere. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If you guys want to support this channel, that's fine. I'm not really like begging. Okay, guys. I was having second thoughts about this whole membership thing after. So have you guys ever heard of this channel Junk Media? I was watching some stuff about him and like Rich Review Tech little thing or whatever. His Rich Review Tech is like, I don't know, dude. Like the last thing I want people doing is like talking about my channel being like an e-beggar thing, dude. Like I really don't care about it. If you have 3D audio, you can tell where someone is coming from. Tracking only by audio is working. Yeah. Actually, now that the PlayStation 5 actually has that update, if you set up your 3D audio, it actually sounds pretty damn cool, man. I was surprised at just how good that freaking works on the freaking PlayStation 5 coming out of my speakers. That's pretty cool. I really wish the Xbox would. I really wish that I could get that from the Xbox too with Dolby Atmos without having to get a sound bar. I would put a sound bar in here, but like I play games at night sometimes when my wife's sleeping, and I don't really need that much sound. So I'm kind of used to not having that sound or using my headphones. Andrew's raking in the money now, guys. Just kidding. Get back. I know. I still have to keep my full-time job, sadly. Dolby Atmos is legit, even though headphones, although Dolby Atmos AVR and separate speakers is better. Yeah, I would love to do all that, but until I can get like, I got all my adult children living with me still, so I'm gonna have to wait. So as soon as they turn 35 and move out, like we'll be okay. I'll be able to use one of those rooms as a studio. So it might be a little while. Still got like 15 years on the youngest, and you know what I mean? Well, now Grand Junior, probably another 35 years for that. Yeah, dude, this is going to be forever. Try paying attention to whether you can hear left, right, front, back. Yeah, you should be able to hear all of that stuff. Let's see, Andrew. I can't use Atmos with my headphones. Oh, okay. I got those new Xbox ones. They work pretty good. Andrew, if you made it to the point you could do this full-time job, would you quit your job? No, my benefits are too good at that. I don't know. I mean, this is the way I would do that. If I could pay off my house, if I could earn enough money on YouTube to pay off my house, maybe then I would consider it. But the income is just so up and down with YouTube, man, that at least where I'm at now, I have that stability, and I like that stability more than living on the edge. Some of the biggest channels are e-beggars. You would be surprised how many times they ask for donations. They do it in a way most don't notice it. Oh yeah, maybe I should watch them so I can. No, wait, don't get paid by Microsoft now, LOL. Yeah, exactly. Microsoft cut me off, dude. They haven't paid me at all in like 6 months, guys. And I thought they were going to pay me by now. No, I'm just joking. Yes, you can use Atmos in headphones as long as they cover surround. Yeah. Yeah, trust me, guys. I'm not going to be taking my shirt off for $50 ever. That's not going to happen. I'm a grown ass man, dude. I'm not a beggar. I got a perfectly good career, man. So, and I don't live in my mom's basement, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm not doing no shirt thing, man. Like I said, dude, that junk media, I shouldn't be watching that stuff. It's really terrible. I don't really care about that. It popped up in my feed, and I watched it, and this dude's fighting with this other dude. The one dude that's fighting with him's only got like 2,000 subscribers. and Rich has got almost 100,000 subscribers. So I'm just like, I don't know if I care about this stuff. Sounds like Dark is Devil all over again. Wait, Dark. What is that? Dark Side. Let me see what this is. Dark Side Phil all over again. Oh yeah, Dark Side Phil. Preview Tech does that all. I know. I'm not. Trust me, guys. I'm not taking my shirt off for donations. Not gonna happen, bro. That's pretty funny, man. But you know what, man? I guess that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do to make it. Like, I'm not. I love video games. I play video games. I buy my own damn video games. I got a job, so yeah, dude. Like, I don't really care, man. If I can't afford to buy something to put it on the channel, like, I'm not gonna do it, man. Like, it is what it is, bro. I don't really care. But when I do get it, I'll get it. Today's sponsor is this crappy cell phone game. It's great. Yeah, trust me. I will. Now, I will do those. I will do sponsors, but I mean, okay, so here's my thing. If it's a cell phone game and a company wanted to sponsor my channel, I would play the game. And if it was good, I would accept the sponsorship. And I'd be like, all right, dude, I could talk about this. It's not bad. But do I see myself going out of my way to play on my phone? Yeah, actually, at lunch, I was checking out the xCloud again. So yeah, I mean, like I could see myself, sitting there at lunch playing xCloud or something. That's pretty cool, especially on this new Galaxy Fold, because I can the Z Fold, because I can sit it there like this and I can play like with it propped up, dude. Like, it's freaking cool. Like, I love it. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. Also, that Wings of Redemption guy was pretty bad about that. Also, yeah, I was seeing some of that too. Like, man, I don't ever want to get into that whole part where, like, I'm fighting with anybody else on here. Like, I don't really care about the drama. If somebody wants to bring it, whatever, man. I'm about to start a channel. I'll take the extra income. I actually have an idea regarding gaming that no one else is really doing yet. Surprisingly, nice. Definitely. Well, when you do that, Nunya, I'll give you a shout out, my friend. I'll definitely bring you on here and, like, chat with you. I would do that. Yeah, dude, the more people that are on there creating content, the more diverse it's going to get and the better, I believe. I believe it will be a lot better if there's more people, because yeah, dude, like, some of these guys are just chasing like whatever now, and like, I don't know. If you pay me $100,000, you can have your very own date with a mute guy, as well as just get a human-sized doll. It would be about this, but at least I have a twinkle in my eye and my blue eye. Oh gosh. If you don't know $50 more, I'll lay down without pillows. $10 more and you'll enter into a refill for a free PS5. Oh my gosh, yeah, I know. Well, guys, I got this PlayStation 5 box up here. If you guys donate $25, I'll put you into a drawing to win that, so you can have it as a prop for your own channel. No, I'm just joking. You should charge ponies to whine and stream. Toxic equals entertainment. I know. If you post some money, I'll definitely let you on here to cry your eyes out about your God of War, man. I can move. I just can't speak. Nice. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I haven't forgot. We'll find a way to communicate in Elden Ring. Okay, Seb, hop on once. Here he is. Hop twice for no. I know. I can use taps. Love your late night stream, my man. Thanks, Turtlezilla. I should start doing them at 3 a.m. when the wife's asleep. Then I could take the $50 donations and take off my shirt, bro. Oh, dude. Holy crap. I got 7 games and quick resume. Nice. I love that we can tell how many we have in there too now. I usually close all my games out unless I'm making a video or something. Then I'll jump back and forth. It's actually pretty cool. It works pretty great. What's that? Oh man. I freaking love getting on here and talking with you guys, dude. It's so fun. It really is kind of like the highlight of my work week, bro. To get on here and just kind of talk about things, and yeah, dude, this is pretty cool. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, I was gonna pick up that one. I've already played the first one. None of your business. They actually started with that Supermassive Games, the one on the PlayStation 4. Gosh, what the hell is the name of it now? I own it. I bought it right when it came out. I just forget the name of it, but now they started doing the Dark Pictures anthology. This is the third one that's coming out. That came out yesterday. Little Hope is the second one, and the first one was oh gosh. Oh, I forgot the name of it. I don't know. They're like $30 a pop. You can get all three of them for $60 though. So if you haven't played any of them, buy the big one because they are pretty decent games. Oh, yep. It's co-op too. Yep. Yep. The first one is on Game Pass. It's co-op too. The third game just released. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. They're like you'll go through the story and like you'll have like a quick time event and boom, you either make a decision or don't, and like it'll affect the story. And you can play through it a few times and see what the different outcomes are. So that's pretty cool. Huh. If you had your dog on stream, you would probably get more subs. My dog? Doggy, get in here. I'm going to bring my dog now, man. I'm going to get the dog in here all the time. You should ask for Dono for empty PS5 box for the price for 2, LOL. Only for ponies, exclusive ponies. Ponies, you guys can buy this empty PS5 box because I don't need it anymore. I'm just joking. Is there any downside to quick resume, slow game download times? I don't know because it saves it right to your SSD, so you're not necessarily booting from like memory. You're booting from SSD, and it's just boom instant. That's why it's like 7 seconds or whatever to get in, because it is reading from your SSD. And with the way the Xbox is set up with direct streaming from the SSD, like yeah, dude, it's pretty good. I played it, I enjoyed it. I've only played the first one though. Until Dawn, yeah, Until Dawn. If you played Until Dawn, yeah, and you liked Until Dawn, that's exactly what those games play like is Until Dawn. Yeah, dude, it's so hard to remember that. When I beat Until Dawn, I actually had all my survivors, bro. I was like, wow, that's pretty good. People just love cats and dogs. Just saying. Oh, yeah. So I should just strap her to my chest while I'm doing my streams. People also ask why I support your streams more monetary wise. The answer is sometimes I can't make the streams because my work isn't. Let's see. Because my work isn't scheduled really, so all I can really do is support. And I appreciate that because I can't always be here. You're always here. You're always here with us, Sev. Oh man. Yeah, quick resume doesn't affect download, only a game currently running, but you can suspend those now. Yeah, you can definitely suspend those now, and it's pretty cool. Sev, how many hours on average of work do you week? I make my appearances when I can though. Yeah. You should charge a viewer if you live stream at a strip club. LOL, just or go to a Sony studio dressed up as a checkerboard. Oh my gosh, with fuzzy hair. No, I'm just joking. A checkerboard suit with fuzzy hair. Yeah, I played Until Dawn on PS4, beat Until Dawn with everyone alive too. Nice. Yeah, see, that was pretty fun. I really love that. I always click my videos and give them a thumb up, even if I can't watch them all. Hey man, that's perfect. I appreciate that. Depends on what stage the game is in development. Typically 8 to 10, about 6 days a week. Well, guys, I gotta wind this stream down. Mama's got to go to bed. I'm gonna be too loud. This stream's at 2 hours. I think we're all right. Yeah, if you guys are in the middle of conversation, I don't really care. No, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna play some games anyways. Now that my internet's back on, I can play some Bidgy games. They really ate all that candy?
Yeah.
Dang. Anyone know anything about GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition? Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one we're getting. We're getting that on. Is that the one that will be the? Okay, so Nunya, we're only getting one of those. We're only getting San Andreas on Game Pass, but the other two you'll have to buy. Just soundproof your basement. I know Atmos has a setting for gaming.
We have adult children in our basement.
Yeah, I told you guys, my adult children live in the basement. So as soon as they turn 35 and move out, we'll be okay. They got to turn 18 twice to move out now these days. And now with Grand Junior, it might be another 35 years after that. Yeah, my wife's almost 35.
No, I'm not even 35.
How old are you now? 32?
Yeah.
32. Dang,
You're
man.
an old man.
I'm an old man. Baby mama. Dang. Play some MCC to prepare for Infinite. Yeah. I definitely need to play some more MCC. Cool. GTA San Andreas is the only one I care. Is the only one I haven't played. Nice. Yeah, you get that for free on Game Pass, bro. So that's actually a pretty good deal, man. Like to be able to just play that one because I think that's the only one I haven't played too. I moved on from the PlayStation 2 too fast, so I didn't get to play that one. I currently live in a basement, but it's pretty much like having my own apartment. Nice. Yeah, that's basically what I did with my older kids. I just rent the basement to them. It's basically like an apartment, down there for them. So yeah, but I still pay for the internet, whatever. I'm not saying that it's bad to live with your parents, guys. I'm not saying that. Like I'm really not. I hope you don't think I'm being mean about that.
No,
I am.
can't soundproof the basement because people.
Yeah, I just can't soundproof the basement. I am the boss in Back for Blood. Been playing solo campaign, and that last level was infuriating. Nice. Probably have to bring you in to one of our games, then. Yeah. Have to go later, Andrew. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, man. I'm about to jump off right now, anyways, guys. I never ask a woman. Never ask a woman their age. Show some manners. Yeah, she's not ashamed. See you guys.
Yep. 32-year-old grandma.
She's a 32-year-old grandma, she says. She's a grandma. After my dad died, my mom asked me if I could move back in and help with the bills. Yeah, dude. See, that's different. That's different than like being a moocher living off your parents, man. Like that's way different, dude. Like being there to take care of your parents is definitely what Americans and what people should be doing is taking care of their loved ones. Like taking care of family, man. Yeah, I'll be up for a while. Let's play. Oh, I'm not playing that tonight. I'm going to be playing something different. I'm going to play some Riders Republic. But probably tomorrow. Delusional Grandeur, you're going to be able to get on tomorrow. We'll get Cabbage on too. Distinctive. Everybody we'll play some of that tomorrow morning for a little while for sure. So, all right, guys. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good night. Thank you for coming. And yeah,